morning, everybody, and good morning, ladies, on a beautiful Monday morning. At that time again, I'm back from my weekend off. Didn't get up to too much, relaxed back, so it's good. These ladies are looking good, nice and happy and full. Anyway, let's go out there and get these girls in, shall we? It did get pretty hot over the weekend. Saturday wasn't too bad. I think that only got to about 25 with a bit of a wind chill. Yesterday was a bit hot. Dad was contemplating shifting them up underneath the trees, but he said they were alright. There was a slight breeze. No, it's not a broken ball cock and not a broken trough arm. We got a broken bit of string. I can't do much about it. I've got no string on me. So we'll come down and fix that. Dad might come down during milking and fix it, but yeah, we'll see. Definitely needs fixing. Anyway, it hasn't been, it's been leaking all night. There's a bit of water through that way, so anyways, I better go check the drains and let's get to milking. And we've made it to the cache. We've got number 20 here. Beautiful 3-year-old, aren't you, Dylan? Only 3, young, but there he is. Morning, Dad. Morning. He's on to it. Good to see you showing up this morning, cow. Oh, makes a change, doesn't it? Had the whole weekend off. He's cupping away here. View the guard today. These bulls are getting switched out. One there and one coming through here. Thinking they can be let go, but not today. Come on. Hup, hup, hup. Come on. No, 7. Come on. Push. Hup, hup. Come on. Here's 111, top girl first herd test, but she's dropped off in the second herd test, but she's still in the top 5, aren't you, darling? One of our top cows, 111. Oh, girls, up we go. Cow, aren't you? 220. How do you go milking wise? Nice little animal. And that, boys are not happy. They're out. That's them done for the year. Well, with this herd from the old races, eh, Dad? Yep. It's a bit of a crate to fit with the disinfectant. Leave it up for a minute. Jeepers, both sides. Poor girl. It'll look good now. It'll heal up really well. Channel for the dirt to get out. Stones. It's good, Dad. She'll walk better already. Oh, Dad's probably going to finish well before us because he's just putting through the hot alkaline hypo. Still a rinse cycle, cold acid and a rinse cycle to go. Clean up the meal and all that. Looking too impressed there, buddy. Hey, got to get the other ones a last chance. 5 days left, Friday, that's it. No more. Sorted. Not much meal left behind still. We'll all go this morning. So yeah, just finishing off washing up there. He's going to do the meal. He's going to feed the calves. We're going to go grab a little toot before the wind decides to pick up and spray out for repaddocks this morning. Gonna spray out 45, 25 and 26, those are all getting maize put in them this year. Let's go grab a little toot, shall we? Wakey little toot, you got a job to do. Birds. Yeah. There's Hanger. Let's go. This basically have her a minute to warm up, so we'll just idle her around, go and fill her up with the cows. So when spraying out paddocks, how much glyphosate do we use? 1 litre per 100 litres of water. So it's a 400 litre tank. We're going to put in 4 litres of glyphosate, and that'll spray out that paddock. They're ready to go and crop some maize. Hopefully by Thursday or Friday we'll go and rip it up, and contract will be in over the weekend hopefully. Just wait for it to fill up. So we need 4 litres in a 5 litre jug. Fun and games like that. So when's the power harrow coming?
Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday. So we're ripping tomorrow.
We'll rip tomorrow, yep.
Yep, it'll give enough time for the roundabout to do it.
We meant to wait 3 days, but we've never had no issues.
That's right. Well, we've sprayed one day in the morning, ripped by that night, the maize was planted by the next day.
We have done in the past.
Yep. So
it's never right.
It's never right, but it always works. Beautiful stuff. Let's go, little Hoof. He's on it. Got our 400 litres spray. All go, baby, all go. So why this paddock here, number 45, instead of, we're planning on making one big paddock. 24 and 39, we're going to be one big paddock. The main reason why is because this paddock is buggered. It's just full of dock. There's no, it's basically buggered. There's no, oh my God. Paddock, we worked out bang on half a tank, 200 litres. So that means that the whole paddock, across the whole paddock, got 2 litres of glyphosate. So it'll kill that paddock off nicely, enough for us to rip it up tomorrow. You won't see any real death in it for at least a good 3 or 4 days, but we've done it before like that. We were sweet as, had some good crops and days. But yeah, we're going to rip this paddock up tomorrow. Power harrow's coming Wednesday, planting on the weekend hopefully. All goes well. So why this paddock? This paddock is full of dock. So last time the cows were in here, it was just dock. There was no grass or anything like that. So we're regrassing this. This was actually reseeded the same time as the farm maize paddock. Where we're going today, 25 and 26, all done the same year. We did use a grass. We tried a new type of grass seed, which was by a different company that we don't usually use, and it didn't work out. So, hey, it's worth a try. Anyway, roll on. We're off to go and fill up again now. And then, yeah, forward. Alright, there we go. Go and refill, shall we? Because we're not be able to do number 25 and 26 with the whole tank. So it's about, those two paddocks had to be about 3 hectares together. We've only got 200 litres there. We use about 150 litres of spray per hectare. So worked out about right, that paddock's only about 1.5, so we should have used about that amount. We're pretty much bang on without working out. Anyway, yeah, it's coming this way. Just fixed that water drop from this morning and set our paddock for tonight by looking at it. So those balls will go with the girls tonight, because they're going to be right here. So we'll go. We usually aim to do about 8 hectares with all the paddocks we're spraying out today. That'll bring us about 6. And if we did 24 and 39, that'll bring us nearly to 10 hectares. So we've got really no choice. We'll have to leave that one. Yeah. We're back at the front here. Give my copper up. If we have any left over, it's no worries, because that's how we used to spray the roustabout. The pre-emergent spray, we always used to spray it with a bit of glyphosate in it, but we don't anymore, because as the rep recommends to us, you don't have to. It's just wasting the spray, but if you've got spray left over there, you might as well just use it. Anyway, get it filled up, shall we? cows, they've got heaps of grass today, but because some of the cows start to come out onto the race, they were coming too. Thinking they get a whole new paddock, going to find some more quality, but they aren't. Dad's just spraying out some brushes there, spraying little buggers. And we're off 25 and 26. Well, Toot likes the new races, you can fly down them. That's how we pick paddocks. See how the dock's coming up too? And it's just got too many of them, so we'll look at spraying those buggers out. I'd have to leave you to it for a little bit. And it's a shame we'd like to graze this off, but we really need to spray it and get this maize in the ground. It's not the latest we've ever put maize in the ground. That was close. Not the latest we ever put maize in the ground. The latest we ever put maize in the ground was, fuck. Really got to concentrate on this first round. So the latest we ever put in maize was actually the 19th of December. The last, basically a week before Christmas, was the latest we ever put it in. Let's run up the paddock for this paddock anyway. It looks like long grass, but through the middle of this paddock there's nothing. It's all just dock and clover. So once that sort of middle of summer rolls round, that's basically it. Nothing there. What I'm meaning is these two paddocks were redone with annual as well. This one and that one next door were annual as well, so they were meant to be cropped. But good grass here, but in the middle of the paddock, because the annuals get to the end of its life, there's just clover, which is beautiful feed, but dock, and that's it. There's nothing else. So when we get into summer, when the clover starts to die out because it gets too hot, there's not going to be much left to eat in this paddock because there's not much grass. And the clover's great feed, beautiful feed, it always does well. But yeah, it's not going to be much left. That's us all done, not much left, only 125 litres all sorted. We'll be back in here tomorrow, rip these two paddocks up and the third one down the other race. But yeah, that's the main reason we're doing these. These two were a bad grass, well all three were planted at the same time about 3-4 years ago and the grass didn't do very well. These two particular paddocks have died out and we had to undersow, and this has all got, it had a hybrid in it this first year. The second year it's got an annual, which is how we do it, and then the following year we generally crop it with maize, and that's this year. And 45 was much the same. We had put a hybrid in it last year, but there's nothing left in there. The dock's just taken over that paddock, so we sprayed it out today. We'll be going in there to rip it up tomorrow, and we start thinking about planting the maize this weekend. So spray out Monday, rip up Tuesday, power harrow on Wednesday or Thursday, and planting on Saturday or Sunday. And I don't think that's our last paddock. We may have another one, maybe two. We're still deciding whether we do this entire paddock, these two paddocks together. So there's no drain between them, but there is just a fence line. Or we just do the one, because we definitely have to do the one, because that one there has got an annual in it, much like this one. It won't last through till winter. But the one on the other side, that's very bumpy, to the point that you can get cows get cast very easily in very bumpy paddocks. So we will see how we go and what we do. But anyway, let's roll on and go park little Toot away and see where Dad's up to. It's only just gone 9 o'clock, so it only took us an hour and a half back. Dad's getting the boys out. We're taking them down the swamp. Hopefully he's alright. We got our half gear on. You'll get them, you'll get them. Oh, we got them. Here they come. Just got to close some gates on the way down. Replacing the bulls every year. Why don't we just use the same bull 2 years in a row? We do up the runoff because the Jersey bulls, they never seem to grow as well as the Herefords. But also, the Herefords get really big, so they'd be good like they'd be good over Friesians, big animals. But when you get smaller heifers from Jerseys, they can't handle big bulls like that. They end up getting hurt. So you're better to just buy. We're buying not yearling bulls. We buy 18-month-old bulls every year, and they're big enough to go over the cows. The yearlings are a bit small. That's why about 18-month-olds. But by the time next year rolls around, you saw those 3 big boys that were in with these carryovers on the bull on the stock field there. They were far too big for the heifers. So you imagine a heifer getting ridden by a big boy like that, it hurts and they get hurt quite easily. So that is why we replace them every year. So these bulls, when are they going to get sold off? They will get sold off eventually. They'll be sold off before next mating anyway. So yeah, they'll all go this week, changing the guard, then the bulls get taken out. Then we got calves are going up Dad's runoff, the maize is going in, the next 3 paddocks. So yeah, we've talked about it. That definitely we are just cropping number 24 because it's got a grass type in it that will not last that long. So anyway, I'll Dad bring those bulls down. We'll go feed some calvies. Always good to see the calves enjoying their food, but you'll see they're starting to nail their paddock a bit. Be good. They're going up to Grandad's Thursday. Dad's coming with the boys. They're not far away from their paddock. So those 2 boys are retired now. Good boys. So that's the job's done for this morning. With that, I'll see you all at milking tonight. Dad and I have got to go and shoot into town. Got a few things to go and do in town. And got to go pick up some more posts because we've got no posts left. And we've also got to go and grab some more teat spray. So catch you all later. Dad's done everything else already this morning. Down, eh, Dad? Yep. And we've got a good load on there. There's the windy posts, there's teat spray, there's glyphosate and roustabout there, ready. 5 bags of long maturing maize, longest maturing they can make, eh, Dad? Yeah. And so 5 bags of that should do the 3 paddocks that we've just sprayed out. 1 bag of Forage King Possible, and then that should do number 25, and we may have some bags left over.
80 number 2 rounds.
Yep. 80 number 2 rounds. Gonna give them directions. This post's unloaded. We've just got one more thing to unload the drum. Put it on the forks and that. Put these posts in their spot. Put away, now we're onto the T-decks. It's pretty easy to do this one. Just push down right about here. Close the door as possible. Just let her roll off. Ever so gently. That's it. There we go. Park her up and we're going to put the T-decks in place. Good afternoon, everybody. So Dad's just getting the cows in. Shan't be too far away. Girls are on their way. We're just in the process of washing the vat. What did we send today? 5,582 litres, I think it was. So it's not too bad. They're going really well. So that means we're not quite back up to, well, we won't go back up to the 2 solids a day mark. That's it. We're down to 1.9 now. Understandable. It was going to go down eventually. Bomb day, hot alkaline hypo and then a cold rinse cycle cold acid. Just finished washing the vat. The ladies are here. It's a nice breeze out there, so they're not that hot. They're a bit warm, but not overly hot. Wash their udders now, we're resting under their bellies. Just gives them a bit more help with cooling down. But there's a nice breeze out there, so it's actually pretty good. Oh, sorry, darling. I don't like to hit them in the head. Very nice under the neck, though. Good girls. Cools them down a bit. Doing all right, ladies? There's Dad down there. Checking out here, make sure everything's all right. Good girls. First row, cupped up. Happy air. Second row's just meal feeders refilling after their second pull. Hey, Dad, getting pushed in the pit. Pushing it hard. Come on. Come on. Push up. Come. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Ooh, hot one. Getting the sweat up. Blame you girls. It's hot out there. Stay here. I'll be able to get you with a high pressure hose. Give you a good hose down. Go, darling. Don't blame you three. It's hot out there, so they're just going to wait around here for a little bit. Hey, Jordan, how are you, darling? Hey, go, Jordan. Hello, 1226. How do you go, darling, production-wise? Yeah, a little 3-year-old. Come on, girls. We're not in a rush to go. I don't blame them. It's hot out there. Still about 27 degrees. It got up to about 29. My dad was getting the cows in. And there's a nice breeze going through now. It's just washing the yard. Hot out there, Dad? Still reasonably warm. Come on. Good girls. Still milking well. Still doing about 1.99 or 98 a cow. Which is really good. Still going awesome. And I'll show you a picture. It's an old girl. She's a nice cow. She's not a bad producer either. She's getting old though. She's coming up. I think she's 10 now. But she carries on. Short statured. Not a big animal, but she holds her own. Hello, one for you. Good girl. No rush. I'll hit you with a high pressure hose. Looks like you need it. It's very hot. Enjoying that. That's going to be us for today. With that, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the morning. But let's go and chase some cows and put them in their paddock for tonight. There's a little bit of a walk, so we're not too bad. And we're going to put the bulls with them tonight, so, and then that'll be it. Easy peasy. Boys at it in. Tell you what, the piled on the weights have been out for the last week, but they're in there till Friday. They were the good boys. Just check the water trough. It's filling up. Trough arm's good, so no issues there. Now this is what perplexes me. This paddock was sprayed last year with a good with tribal gold, and now look at it. It's dock all around this paddock, but at least it's not bad. So the paddock will still be good. I mean, under this dock is some beautiful grass, so it's not bad. But dock is a very, very annoying plant. I don't like it. But oh well. Anyway, that'll be us for today. Thank you.